Hello dear students, already we have started the chapter trigonometric function. In trigonometric functions, now today we are going to see the exercise 3.3. The first question, prove that sin inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 equal to cos inverse minus half. Okay, now first of all, find the principal values of sin inverse minus half, cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 and cos inverse minus half. Suppose let sin inverse minus half is equal to say x, cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 is equal to say y. Okay, first find the values of, so this is x plus y. Now sin inverse half is equal to x, so sin x is equal to minus half. For which angle sin theta is half? We know that sin 30 degree is half. 30 degree means pi by 6. And now here use the formula. Which formula is applicable? Sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. Formula reverse apply कीजिए. Take theta is equal to pi by 6. If we take theta equal to pi by 6, minus sin pi by 6. Here is minus sin pi by 6. So minus sin pi by 6 becomes sin of minus pi by 6. So this becomes sin x is equal to sin of minus pi by 6. Since what is the range of inverse of sine function? That is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So minus pi by 2 less than equal to pi by 6 less than equal to pi by 2. This condition is satisfied. Okay, minus 30 degree lies between minus 90 to plus 90. Minus pi by 6 lies between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Therefore, what is x? Here x is equal to minus pi by 6. What is x? X is equal to sin inverse minus half. Sin inverse minus half is equal to minus pi by 6. Now similarly find the value of cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. Also cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 is equal to say y. Now inverse become trigonometric. Cos inverse y is equal to क्या आएगा? Minus root 3 upon 2. For which angle cos theta is root 3 upon 2? So it becomes cos y, cos y is equal to minus cos 30. Cos 60 is half, cos 30 is root 3 upon 2. 30 degree means pi by 6. And now here which formula is applicable? Minus cos theta is equal to cos pi minus theta. Minus cos theta is equal to cos pi minus theta. What is theta here? Theta is pi by 6. So cos y is equal to cos pi minus pi by 6. Cos pi minus pi by 6. Okay, what is pi minus pi by 6? Cos 6 pi minus pi, it is 5 pi by 6. Therefore y equal to 5 pi upon 6. Series 30 into 5, 150. 150 degree lies between 0 to 180. Because range of inverse of cosine function is 0 to pi, means 0 to 180 degree. So this becomes, since 0 less than equal to y less than equal to pi, means 0 less than equal to 5 pi by 6 less than equal to pi, 0 to 180. Therefore, what is y? Y is equal to cos inverse minus root 3 upon 2 is equal to 5 pi upon 6. Similarly, the right hand side function is cos inverse minus half is equal to, suppose say z. Now cos inverse minus half is equal to z. From this we can write cos z is equal to minus half. For which angle cos theta is half? Cos z is equal to cos 30 root 3 by 2. So it is cos 60. 60 degree means pi by 3. And use the same formula. Cos pi minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So this becomes cos z is equal to cos pi minus pi by 3. फॉर्मूला आपको रिवर्स अप्लाई करना है. माइनस कॉस थीटा, थीटा इज पाई बाय 3, माइनस कॉस पाई बाय 3 इज कॉस पाई माइनस पाई बाय 3. डू अंडरस्टैंड? पाई माइनस पाई बाय 3 क्या आएगा? 3 पाई माइनस पाई, दैट इज 2 पाई. कॉस z इज इक्वल टू कॉस 2 पाई बाय 3. इक्वेटिंग दिस, z इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई बाय 3. व्हाट इज z? Cos inverse minus half is equal to 2 pi by 3. What is our given sum? First term is x, second term is y, third term is z. LHS is equal to cos sin inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus root 3 upon 2. What is sin inverse minus half? Sin inverse minus half is minus pi by 6 plus cos inverse minus root 3 by 2 is 5 pi by 6. Okay, take LCM 6 minus pi plus 5 pi. 5 pi minus pi is 4 pi upon 6. 2 से डिवाइड कीजिए, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So it is 2 pi upon 3. And what is 2 pi upon 3? 2 pi upon 3 equal to minus cos inverse minus half. That is RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Do you understand this? Any problem? Okay, now we'll take the next one. Question is same. Prove that question is sin inverse 3 upon 5 plus cos inverse 12 upon 13. Sin inverse 3 upon 5 plus cos inverse 12 upon cos inverse 12 upon 13 equal to sin inverse 56 upon 65. Prove that. We have to prove it. Okay, now here consider the first term is A and second term is B. Okay, suppose let sin inverse 3 upon 5 is equal to, suppose say A. A is constant and cos inverse 12 upon 13 is equal to B. So LHS becomes, क्या होगा LHS? A plus B. LHS A plus B. राइट हैंड साइड में इनवर्स फंक्शन कौन सा है? साइन इनवर्स. साइन इनवर्स लेफ्ट साइड में आएगा तो ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक होगा. साइन इनवर्स बिकम साइन, तो क्या होगा? साइन A plus B. So what is sin A plus B? Sin A plus B equal to sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin A. Okay, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So आपको फाइंड करना है sin A cos A and sin B cos B, and then use the formula sin A plus B. Okay, from this inverse function sin inverse 3 upon 5 equal to A, immediately you can write sin A. साइन इनवर्स ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक होगा. साइन ए इक्वल टू क्या आएगा? 3 upon 5. एक वैल्यू आपको मिला डायरेक्टली. नाउ फ्रॉम साइन ए फाइंड कॉस ए. How we can find cos A? By using first fundamental identity. What is the first fundamental identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. This identity we can write cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. But here theta is equal to A. So we can write cos square A equal to 1 minus sin square A. So this cos square A equal to 1 minus sin square A. Substitute the value of sin A. 1 minus 3 upon 5 का square. So it is 1 minus 3 upon 5 means 9 upon 25. LCM लीजिए, क्या होगा LCM? 25 minus 9. So cos square A is equal to 25 minus 9 is 16 upon 25. Take its square root. Cos A equal to 4 upon 5. 16 square root 16 is 4, square root 25 is 5. Okay, you will get sin A cos A from the first term. In the similar manner, find sin B cos B from the second term. Now what is second term? Cos inverse 12 minus 13 equal to B. Immediately you will get the value of cos B. So what is cos B? Cos B equal to 12 upon 13. Okay, now from cos B we have to find sin B by using first fundamental identity. Same identity आपको यूज करना है. तो क्या होगा? sin square B equal to 1 minus cos square B. Sin square B equal to 1 minus cos square B. 1 minus, substitute the value of cos B. Cos B is 12 upon 13, its square. Okay, 1 minus 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169. Take LCM. LCM is 169. 169 into 1, it is 169 minus 144. So you will get the value of sin square B. 9 minus 4, 5, 6 minus 4, 2. So it is 25 upon 169. Take its square root. Sin B, 5 upon 169 का square root 30. You will get cos B sin B, sin A cos A. And now use the formula. Which formula is applicable? This term is A, this term is B. राइट हैंड साइड का इनवर्स फंक्शन डिसाइड करता है कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. A प्लस बी, साइन इनवर्स लेफ्ट में आएगा तो होगा साइन A प्लस बी. तो वी आर यूजिंग फॉर्मूला साइन A प्लस बी. ओके, नाउ साइन A प्लस बी, साइन A प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू साइन A इंटू कॉस बी प्लस cos A into sin B. Now substitute the values. What is the value of sin A? 3 upon 5 into cos B. Cos B is 12 upon 13 plus cos A. Cos A is 4 upon 5 into sin B. Sin B is 5 upon 13. Substituting the values of sin A, cos A, sin B, cos B here. And now simplify. Numerator का multiplication 12 into 3, 36, 13 into 5, 65 plus 5 into 4, 20, 13 into 5, 65. LCM is 65. दोनों जगह पे 65 है. न्यूमरेटर का एडिशन कीजिए 36 प्लस 20. तो साइन A प्लस बी क्या आएगा? 36 प्लस 20, 56 अपॉन 65. साइन को वाइज वापस शिफ्ट कीजिए राइट हैंड साइड में. साइन ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक है, ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक बिकम्स इनवर्स. तो क्या आएगा? A प्लस बी इक्वल टू साइन इनवर्स 56 upon 65. And at last substitute the values of A and B. What is A? Sin inverse 3 upon 5. What is B? Cos inverse 12 upon 13. A का वैल्यू पुट कीजिए sin inverse 3 upon 5. बी का वैल्यू है कॉस इनवर्स 12/13 इज इक्वल टू साइन इनवर्स 56/65. हेंस द प्रूफ. वर्किंग प्रोसीजर समझ में आया? पहले फर्स्ट टर्म ए कंसिडर कीजिए, सेकेंड टर्म बी कंसिडर कीजिए. ओके, फर्स्ट टर्म से आपको फाइंड करना है साइन ए कॉस ए, सेकेंड टर्म से आपको फाइंड करना है साइन बी कॉस बी. उसके बाद राइट हैंड साइड में जो इन्वर्स फंक्शन है वो डिसाइड करता है कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. यहाँ पे साइन इन्वर्स है, लेफ्ट में आएगा तो साइन होगा, इसलिए फॉर्मूला यूज किया साइन ए प्लस बी. इसमें वैल्यू पुट करो, यू विल गेट द रिक्वायर्ड, इजंट इट? नाउ वी टेक द नेक्स्ट वन. ओके, क्वेश्चन इज सेम. प्रूव that tan inverse 1/2 plus tan inverse 1/3, tan inverse 1/2 plus tan inverse 1/3 equal to pi/4. Now take LHS. What is LHS? Tan inverse 1/2 plus tan inverse 1/3. यहाँ पे आपको फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. विच फॉर्मूला इज एप्लीकेबल हियर? tan इनवर्स x प्लस tan इनवर्स y इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स x प्लस y अपॉन 1 minus x. 1 minus xy. What is x? 1/2. What is y? 1/3. So it becomes tan inverse 1/2 plus 1/3 divided by 1 minus 1/2 into 1/3. X is 1/2, y is 1/3. X plus y, 1/2 plus 1/3 divided by 1 minus x into y, x half, y 1/3. Now simplify this. Tan inverse LCM लीजिए, 2 और 3 का LCM 6, 3 ones are 3, 2 ones are 2 divided by 3 into 2. Here also LCM 6, 6 ones are 6 minus 1. दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर 6 कैंसिल. So it is equal to tan inverse 3 plus 2, 5/5. So it is 5/5 is tan inverse 1, 5 get cancelled, and tan inverse 1 is pi/4. That is RHS. Isn't it? Any doubt regarding to this? Okay, now see one more sum. Now prove that tan inverse √1 minus cos theta. Prove that tan inverse √1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta is equal to theta/2. Show that LHS is equal to RHS. Now take LHS. What is LHS? Tan inverse under √1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Now substitute the value of 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Cos 2 theta have 4 values. We have to use those values for half angle. Okay, what is 1 minus cos theta? 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. Therefore 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta/2. This value. Similarly 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. For half angle क्या आएगा? 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta/2. We have to use these values. So first value of 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta/2, and secondly the value of 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2 upon 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 get cancelled. So it is tan inverse. Now take the square root. Square root of sin square theta by 2 is sin theta by 2. Square root of the cos square theta by 2 is cos theta by 2. And sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. Sin x upon cos x is tan x. Tan inverse tan theta by 2. And here use the formula tan inverse tan x is equal to x. So tan inverse tan get cancelled. It is theta by 2 and that is RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Do you understand this? Isn't it? Okay? कोई प्रॉब्लम है इसमें?